I'm not a shitter. I'm not. But
Those
that
get
stuff
you?
makes me, yeah,
Really?
it gets me.
Oh,
Oh,
dude.
yeah. Like, if I'm on a roadie and I eat a beef stick too early on, it's over. All right. Episode 18 of the Fair Enough podcast. Your boys got some new mics.
Looking hot,
We're,
baby boys.
we're the fucking real deal now.
Yeah,
We're
dude.
as real as the streets. Good weekend. Draft happened. We'll talk a little bit about that. I have something's happening in Detroit that I want to talk to Mike a little bit about. And then last but not least, we have the gas station snacks draft. Shout out to me. I am coming off a big draft win in the trophies draft, but I am not feeling as confident about this one because I like weird shit. And I think that might be my demise.
I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that I think at the end of the day, the trophies draft was a lot more even than we had thought. But
I think so too.
I'll give you the slight edge, but not a lot. Not a lot.
I forget what the number ended up being, but I think it was like
Either.
70%.
Yeah, well, that doesn't
It's a
count.
pretty big number.
Whatever, dude.
All right. Bob here in Detroit, as always. Mikey over there in Chicago. Jack in Mount Pleasant. Let's talk about this thing that's happening in Detroit. But first, shout out to Rogue Creative and John and the Rogue Creative team. Anything that your business needs when it comes to graphic design or just anything marketing that you need for your business, John's going to hook you up. And they're going to do it at a fraction of the cost, but all the quality in the world is there when it comes to matching the big guys. You're going to get that better price tag, but you're also going to get that quality. Another thing that they're doing too is if there are any real estate agents out there listening, especially in the Detroit area that need photos or a video walkthrough, just give Rogue Creative a call or a DM. They're doing that stuff for your listings. So anything you need when it comes to photos or a video walkthrough, go and follow Rogue Creative on Instagram, and you could shoot them a DM that way, or you could visit roguecreative.org. Rogue Creative on Instagram is roguecreative_. And you could shoot John a DM that way, or like I said, you can visit them online at roguecreative.org. So shout out to John, shout out to the Rogue Creative team. If you're a real estate agent, give them a jingle. John would love to hook you up. So, okay. Tell me what you think about this. So, Caesar Sportsbook just partnered with the Imagine Theaters. Do you guys have any Imagine Theaters around you?
Not that I know of, no.
Okay. So it's just a theater chain, essentially. And they are testing something where they are putting it's like a sports lounge into our Imagine Theater in Royal Oak, where you can go for free, first of all. So there's not like a ticket, like you're going to see a movie. Entry is free. And essentially they'll just air games. So it'll be, on the big screen in the theater where you're in the comfy seats, but they'll air games and it'll be like, they'll box them up. So there could be 4 games on the big screen at once.
Yeah.
Or, if there's a fight, they'll just have the fight on there. But the thing is, the moneymaker is going to be like pop and beer and all that shit, right? The concessions shit. Because they don't really I don't think theaters make that much money off the ticket anyway. I think that all goes to the actual movie itself. But do you think that you would go and watch games or watch a fight at the theater? Or do you think this is just the dumbest thing ever and you'd rather go to the bar?
I like the thought of that for... I don't actually no, I don't really love the thought of that. And there are Imagine Theaters in Illinois. I just looked it up, but I don't like the thought of that. No, just because sporting things are so social, and when you're sitting in
Yeah,
those seats, they do make some theaters that have like the fucking like where you sit around a table kind of, but those aren't. There's not that many of those. I don't know. I don't.
right.
I don't. I like the thought of like the viewing, but I don't love the thought of Nah, I feel like you're sitting on a comfy seat. You know, you're in a row. Like I don't know. You might as well go to the fucking game. Nah, not a huge fan of that. I don't like
That's
it.
kind of that's kind of where I'm at too. I think I like it the most for fights.
Yeah,
I can't picture myself because I was trying to think, okay, like what if I went there on an NFL Sunday? I don't think that I would like that, you know?
yeah.
So I don't
I
know.
wouldn't.
But fights I could see.
Yeah, I could definitely see fights. I think it's just I would rather be standing for a lot of that kind of shit. Like I don't know. Like if I'm out,
That's
I
true
don't know.
too.
It's like how often you unless you're on like a couch, but like I don't know. I guess if you go with just a couple people, I don't hate it. I can't wrap my head around it right now. Like I'm
I know,
like
it's such a
it,
weird thing.
and like is it like where like is it gonna be dark? Do they turn the lights off? You know, like
That's a good question. Probably, I would imagine.
see, I don't like that. I don't like that. Um, no, I don't like that.
Yeah,
It's I really I'm like I want to like it because that sounds so fun. Like to have a sports book there because that's what you said they're gonna have a sports book, right? That sounds
yeah,
awesome. Like, go have a sports book, go. But also they make fucking OTBs, man. Like I can go to an actual sports book that has the same amount of TVs, like just as big of a screen, and
right.
sit at a table or go to the bar, or go to the fucking or like sit on the couches. So I think I like the concept if they can socialize the seats a little more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and maybe they're gonna do that. I'm not exactly sure on that, but
But it's hard
the
to do that if you're gonna keep it an actual movie theater as well. Like if they're just gonna straight up make them only those, they could do that and would probably be sick. Or maybe they just have designated theaters for sports betting.
the pictures that I saw, it looked like your regular theater room, and they showed the big screen, and they showed like 4 games on it.
Mm,
And but Caesars is going to have some kind of a presence in there. You know,
yeah,
maybe they'll have reps. I'm sure uh they'll have deals for you if you go in there and you use the Caesar Sportsbook app. Like they'll have promos for people that are actually in the location too. Um,
yeah, like better boosts and shit like that.
exactly. If you show up,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't hate it.
But I
I
don't
don't
know.
hate it, but I think that's something that where it's. I just think sports are such a most of the time a social setting where I think that I do think that UFC fights would probably be the
Think that would be my
best.
favorite.
Yeah. Especially because I cannot stand when I'm watching a UFC fight with people that really don't know shit about UFC and they're like, they'll be like, why is he fucking punching him? Or it's like, because if he
Yeah,
moves his hand right here, he's gonna get put in a fucking rear naked and be done. Like, so
yeah.
I would, yeah, keep those people away from me in the movie theater. I'm okay with that.
You're gonna
But
catch some of that though. You're gonna
oh
catch the
yeah.
riffraff in there for sure.
Well, and that's the thing. Is it like a fucking where it's like, put your phones away, folks, and keep quiet while we watch these
Well, you
sports, you
can't
know?
because you're gambling on your phone.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I don't
know?
know, man. That seems like a weird. I like the concept if they can perfect it. If
Yeah.
they could get it right, that sounds like it could be a really good time and a really good idea.
I don't think that has even the slightest chance of taking off. It's taking a
No.
little bit of the bar out of the bar, and it's taking a little bit of sitting on your couch out of sitting on your couch. You
Yeah, but
know,
have you?
you got to drive somewhere, even though it's free, you got to drive somewhere to sit, you know,
You'd be
like
surprised, man. You'd be
lateral to your
surprised.
friends. That's got to
You'd be
suck.
surprised though, because I'm telling you, I've been to a sports book or like a OTB where it's just like a sports book essentially, and they have couches and food and shit. And it was a great fucking time. Like it was super cool. They had all the games on they have fucking games everywhere. You have kiosks where you can just walk up to it and put your bets in. You can do it on your phone too. Um, I definitely the lateral the sleep the sitting arrangement might be weird, but I don't you'd be surprised how fun it is to go to a fucking place like that and watch and gamble. Like it's DJ and shit, but it is fucking fun. So
Yeah.
I could see that being a good time.
I've only been to the sports book a couple times, but it's a blast to be in there and watch a game. That's for sure. So if they can create that same atmosphere at the theater, I think it could be cool. And they also said that they're gonna have like waitresses and shit coming to you, which was another thing that I was worried about. If you have to get up and go to the lobby every time for your drink, fuck that.
Yeah,
No way
exactly. And
this is
that's the
gonna work.
thing where it's like, even like certain comedy shows that I've been to and stuff. Sorry, I spilled some shit on my fucking crotch. um, where like I was sitting at a table, or like, and people come up to me, like where you could actually have a waitress in the room, where it's like that's super fucking convenient than having to get up and go get a drink and then fucking miss and get nachos spilled on you. You know what I mean? Like it's definitely they can make it work, man. They could definitely make it work. I think they could for sure.
It'll be wild. I'll check it out ASAP. I don't know when it's supposed to open. But yeah, I'll definitely come back with a review. Probably what I'm going to do is a UFC fight, at least first, to check it out. So,
well, the thing about a UFC fight, though, not to keep talking about this because we could do it forever. Do you think, like, with a UFC fight, though, it's like, do you put the UFC fight in one corner, then you put a football game and a hockey game in the next corner?
Fuck
or
that.
You just put it just straight up, just one big ass screen of the UFC fight?
Yeah, I want the fight if I'm going. That's what I want.
Okay. All right.
Because that'd be sick to see the fight.
That'd be sick, yeah.
On a 2-story screen.
Yeah. Okay, I like that.
Yep. NFL draft. We'll start with you. What's your grade here? For the Chicago Bears.
Somewhere in the B area. I was upset with the initial pick. We took the corner out of Washington, that Kyle Gordon or whatever the fuck his name is. Not mad at the pick itself. Just
Did you do any more research on that kid? Or look him up?
No,
like,
he's
videos
tall.
Up at all?
He's like 6 foot, which
That's
I
what you
like in a
want.
cornerback nowadays. Yeah, exactly. Good tackler. And plays. He's not. He doesn't seem like he's like killer on like the press coverage, but he's really good. Breaking on the ball. That was like a big thing. So I'm okay with it. I'm fucking happy. I'm upset with the amount of talent at the receiver position that was still available.
Yeah.
That we passed on. That's what I was the most upset about. And then, so not upset about the actual player itself, just upset with what we left on the table, which I think a lot of teams did, because a lot of these fucking receivers didn't go till 50.
Wasn't George Pickens still on the board at that point, or no?
Yeah,
I know Watson was gone.
Watson was the only one that was gone on the second round. He picked up by the Packers. So like, Pickens, Mechie, the kid from Cincinnati, Sky Moore, that Alec whatever fucking kid from Cincinnati,
the Boise State kid.
There was a lot of legitimate talent at receiver still available, and that's why I'm upset. Then they come back and they take a safety once again. I want him to go receiver or offensive line. Not mad at a safety though. Then they end up trading like fucking every pick. They end up with 11 picks. They started off with 6.
Yeah.
And every single one of their picks was something that they needed. It was either O-line or DB or linebacker or edge. Like they didn't take anything stupid. They didn't take a fucking tight end. They didn't take a linebacker. Like they took shit that they needed. All the way. They took one running back. That was like their fucking 8th pick.
Yep.
So I'm not mad. Just upset with what they left on the board at the time in the second. Other than that, I'm happy with what's his name, Ryan Poles. Happy with what he did, and I think this is a rebuild draft. Like this is a draft to start to be like, okay, this draft, and then we're gonna kind of fucking suck this year again, and then next year.
Yep.
When we go and get them fucking those heavy hitting.
I was just gonna say
players.
nothing sexy this draft, but that's what you just know it going in. Like you said, you know that you're gonna stink again. Might as well, just build and take the guys that you like.
But with how deep this receiver class was, I thought it would be nice to just get one now instead of having to take a risk next year. Anyways, I'm happy about it.
You guys are gonna get your shot next year. By stinking to get.
You would assume so.
If they fucking do it, though. That's the question, right?
And the way
they take 'em.
the way these fucking receivers are trying to get paid nowadays too, we might be able to steal one in the free agency because these guys are asking for way too much money when there are 20 elite receivers in the league nowadays. And it has nothing to do like AJ Brown wanting getting $25 million a year is
Yeah, it's
bananas.
insane. It's
I was like,
insane.
are you fucking kidding me? But so I think I don't know. You might be able to fucking steal one in a free agency next year if you're willing to pay a guy. So
Yeah.
happy, content.
Yeah. I would say the goal next year is to go scoop Jackson Smith and Jigba if you're the Bears. If you can get that guy in the draft,
Dude, you're fucking right. That's
you're in
exactly what I
business.
want. Hell yes.
That's the guy. He's a freak.
Fuck the Ohio State.
Yeah, wide receiver out of Ohio State, one of 1,000 that keep coming through there. Fuck the Buckeyes, but man, they got some talent on the receiving end. The Lions, I'm in between an A- and a B+. And here's why.
Oh, critical.
I am a little bit critical. Trust me, at first, when they jumped up and got Jamison Williams and gave away those 2 picks, that 32 and 34, I was pissed initially.
Yeah.
But, and it's not like I hadn't watched, like I said last week, I was watching all the receiver film. I know that Jamison Williams is sick and he's going to be a freak in the league if he's right when he comes back. And all signs of ACLs lately say that he's going to be okay when he comes back. It's not as career-ending of an injury as it was 10 years ago, you could even say.
Oh, yeah.
So,
yeah, AP changed the game.
Yeah, exactly. So I love that pick. Obviously, Hutch is fine. We kind of knew that was going to happen. It's a flip of the coin. Is he going to be good?
Yeah.
I don't know. But is Kayvon going to be good? I don't know. So we'll see on that. But the pick that pissed me off was the passing on Nakobe Dean in the 3rd round. When he kept falling and we had a shot at him. And we took the D-end from we took the kid from Kentucky, who I was a little bit pissed about that at first too, and I think a lot of Lions fans were.
Oh, okay.
Just because we just got a D-end, and the more I thought about it, it's like, okay, we don't really know what Hutch is going to be. Maybe he's good, like I said, maybe he's not. Now we kind of doubled down and say, okay, hopefully one of these guys pans out, right?
Yeah.
When we had the draft capital to do it, so it's fine. The kid was a 3-year starter, captain at Kentucky, and he was, I think, the 2nd best guy in the draft at getting to the quarterback. So that's what we needed.
I mean, everything that's said, like he's just the pure athleticism at like his position. Like he everything made it seem like this is a really nice pick, no matter where you got him, type of thing.
Right. And that's kind of what it sounded like the more that you read, and you think about it. He's going up against left and right tackles in the SEC. He's playing great competition every single week. So if he's putting up the numbers that he did, maybe the kid's legit. So we'll see on that one too. But yeah, and then they took Kirby Joseph, the safety out of Illinois, who that kid's a ball hawk. And I think that was a really nice pick too. I just wish in one of those picks they would have went and gotten Nakobe Dean, at least taking a flyer on him. Because I think a lot of teams are going to be pissed and kicking themselves for passing on that guy so many times. Yeah. It's insane. It's insane.
Who ended up getting him?
The Eagles.
At like 50-something, right? Or 60-something? Like in the 3rd. Was it 3rd or 2nd round?
60-something. I think it was the 3rd round.
Damn, that's insane. I mean,
it's insane, man. And
but is it real though? Is the guy's refusing to get surgery, right? So it's like, is that a real thing? Like, is it gonna fuck him up? Is he gonna have long-term injuries because of it? Like, is he always gonna be in and out of something, or where it's like, well, You know, maybe there's something to it that the entire league did it. It wasn't just the Lions that passed up on him. It wasn't just,
No,
it was the whole league did it
right.
multiple times. So it's like, there's got to be something legit to this.
It's really interesting to think about the conversations that must have been had because there was no pro day and there was no combine for this guy.
Yeah.
So like they were essentially just fucking talking to his agent and him and his family, I'm assuming. And he had to answer all these questions. Like maybe it was just such a fear of the unknown for all these teams. And, that's why he dropped.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll see, man. He honestly, he could end up being the best linebacker in the whole draft, career-wise.
Easy.
Legitimately. But you never know. Like, there might be something to it. He could end up flopping. I just don't know how he's going to flop with that kind of athleticism, but we'll see, man.
And I think you went to the right team. I mean, one of the right teams, too, that could have taken him with, he comes in with Brandon Graham out there and Fletcher Cox and these like savvy vet defensive guys that he's going to be able to learn a lot from in a scheme that I think that he'll do really well in. I feel like all Eagles linebackers just kind of thrive.
Yeah.
So.
And what isn't the dude who used to be the head coach of the Lions their D coordinator still?
Yeah, I think so.
What's his name? Schwartz or something like that? Isn't that the guy that's there?
Jim Schwartz. No? Yeah.
The white guy.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Either way,
he's either there or Buffalo. I forget. He's in one of those two spots. I think he is. I think he is.
I think overall, out of the NFC North, the biggest team that flopped was the Vikings. They just said, "Hey, we don't want to pick today or tomorrow or the next day."
They did, dude. They traded twice in the first round, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. No, they traded.
They traded once and they got Lewis Sign at the end of the first round, I think.
Yeah, and then they traded the 34th pick, though, whatever the fuck it was.
Yes, because they got that from the Lions.
And they traded to Green Bay then that's when they got Christian Watson.
Which is wild for them to trade those picks, and then the Lions and the Packers get stud receivers out of it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand it. They're not there. Like, they're not there. I don't get why the fuck they're... Yeah, fuck them. You like that? You like that?
Dude. Fuck them.
Anyways, fuck the NFL draft.
You ready to get into the real draft?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
I gotta ask you a quick question. It's gonna be quick. I've been thinking about this. What are your thoughts on getting massages?
There has been an awful lot of massage talk around me lately. And
really?
I've never gotten. Yeah, I don't know why. For whatever reason, the guys have been talking about getting them.
That's so funny.
And I would love to get a massage.
Yeah.
Am I worried? Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
I'm scared. I think it might hurt. And it's fear of the unknown thing. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to expect. Yeah. I don't know.
I
have no idea.
I don't know either.
But I'm in.
I also didn't know this, but most of those things offer rub and tugs. I think actually majority of them do, and I don't know how I feel about that either. I think I would be very not down for all that.
Do they really?
No, they do, and
like a lot of them.
Yeah, like more like you're like, oh, okay, there can't be that many, and then you like, it's like no,
dude,
there's that many.
Some of them around me, bro, they have like websites where you can like pick the girl you want and like set appointments up, and it's like you're gonna
imagine
fuck this girl or get a jerked off or something. I'm like, oh my god.
I imagine it's a la carte. The whole thing. You get to pick the girl and the service.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
we're the guy. Oh, I don't know. I was thinking about it too because I've been fucking just tight and sore, man.
Yeah,
I was like,
you had a tight dick. And you're ready to get
rubbed
rubbed
to be up over here at rubs and tugs and massages.
Yeah, real discreet name at Rubs and Tugs.
Yeah. They call it the tugboat. All the beds look like little boats. Anyways.
So you're not down or you are down?
Dude, I am. I'm just weirdly nervous, like you said. Like, it's kind of that weird fear of the unknown thing.
I don't think I would want to do it.
No chance you're getting tugged?
Definitely not the first time. That's for fucking damn sure.
Right. Feel it out though. Maybe the second time.
I think
Probably
if there
not.
was a guaranteed tug, I'd feel more comfortable. You know?
Oh, you mean you'd?
I feel like a massage is awkward.
Yeah, but I actually have like knots, dude. I'm not just going there to get rubbed down. Like, also, $1 million idea, Theragun and all these other fucking massage guns. Can we create a wall mount so Dad can fucking grizzly bear it by myself without fucking?
That is a good idea.
Like, I don't have
That
the
is a good
flexibility
idea.
to get myself, and I don't have any fucking buddy to rub, gun me down.
That's not a thing.
I don't think that's
Oh
a thing.
Jesus, the fair enough back rub gun.
Dude, they make, for real, I mean, they make wall mounts for shower mounts for fleshlights. You're telling me Theragun can't fucking make a wall mount for a massage gun, bro? Are you kidding me?
You're right. Patent pending.
Yeah, nobody steal that. We'll cut that out.
Another great idea.
Love that. We're just trying to make $1 billion. Anyways.
Okay. Gas station snacks.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Parameters. We are going to do 6 picks. We've kind of discussed a gentleman's agreement where we'd like to take a drink and we'd like to take, candy. So we kind of have some gentleman's agreement as far as parameters go for that. But other than that, there's no rules. If it exists in a gas station, you could pick it. I think is essentially the way that we went about it, right?
Yeah, and I think there's a couple things that I'm gonna, if there is some sort of dispute and you pick some crazy shit,
there are vetoes.
Okay,
100%.
And I don't think none of the shit I'm gonna pick is gonna be vetoed down. But I just want to let you know that I will shut the shit down if you say some crazy shit.
No, I'm sure that I'm gonna say something that's gonna raise eyebrows. I always do in these drafts.
Yeah.
Okay, Jack. Hit us with. Do you have a number? Who's going first, Mike? Is that the beef normally that I go first and I get it right, or it doesn't matter?
No, I went first the one time. You went first the other time, so it literally doesn't matter.
So it's your turn.
I'm gonna go with an off-putting number here, and I got it. And I got it right inside my noggin. So I'm ready when you are.
I'm going to go with an off-putting number.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Right. Since you guys both seem to be able to fucking guess what number I'm going to pick every time.
I haven't been close, brother. I've been outside of 5 numbers both times, my guy.
Yeah. I got real estate in Jack's head when it comes to these numbers.
Yeah. This guy goes, I'm gonna pick an off-putting number. 1 through 10. He's like, I picked 11.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I might have.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. All right. What am I doing? Oh, I'll go with 6.
I was gonna go with 6.
I was gonna go with 6.
That's the most off-putting number I know.
Is 6 an off-putting number? I don't know.
It is, but
Jack,
I'm gonna
shut
go.
your fucking mouth. Don't say a word.
I'm gonna go 9.
Of course.
This? Either way, I
to.
guess Mike wins that one. It was 7. 7 was my off-putting number.
Yeah. See.
Yeah, it's definitely not like high or close. It's not. It's
That's
not.
what I was. Are we prices writing this?
You
Yeah. Either way, though, Mike.
No.
Yeah.
Solid. All right, Cubs. You look like Bob last week.
Are we snaking?
Oh, I go first now. We're gonna snake. I was the one.
I don't know. We don't.
I don't know.
To.
I was complaining about snaking. I think we should.
I know.
Snake
last time
there's only 2 of us, so it's like fuck it. But
should we snake this time or not snake?
It's up to you. I'll leave this one up to you.
I think a snake is unfair.
I think a snake. Yeah, I just don't think we need to snake. I really don't. I think that there's so many options in this draft that it's not going to really matter. And I think that we're going to have very different lists. But
I definitely think that the 2 drafts that we did previous, it's just both of those had absolute consensus number 1s. There was no other option for 1. So it was like you were getting 1, and then like the next 2 were the same in my eyes. You know what I mean? That's why I was bitching. Where you're like, God damn, like these ones are just like, it's a wrap. For like this, there's 100 things you can pick.
I like this draft because it's really the winner's going to be left up to the people here. You know, it depends on the audience.
Yeah. So I have a discrepancy off the rip.
Okay.
Okay.
Jesus.
You're already
I
pissed
need you.
off, and you got the first pick.
No. I need you guys to let me know because I want to put these in the same category. I want to put them together, but you can shut it down. So I want to choose number one overall. Either any a beef jerky / beef stick.
That's fine.
To you, are those because like I think to me it's all the same kind of shit. It's just convenience of how you're eating it. Whether you got a bag of jerky or just a quick Slim Jim on the fuck.
You want?
Well, what do you
want
want
to
on the graphic?
combine those?
You want the Slim Jim on the graphic? I feel like you're such a Slim Jim guy. You
Oh, yeah,
want the Slim Jim on the graphic.
I'm a beef stick boy.
Yeah, you're
And
a
you know
beef
what?
stick.
But it's like, can you take beef jerky now?
No. Nope.
Because
I'm
Beef
not-
like,
I'm
jerky will
gonna
be
take it
off the
anyway.
table, but you
okay,
can't.
okay,
Beef jerky
Yeah.
is off the table. Yeah.
okay, that's fair with me. Because I would take beef jerky number 2. Obviously,
No.
I'm just kidding. But I fucking love beef stick. I pretty much go in the gas station almost if I'm just going to get gas, I'll get a beef stick just for shit. If I walk in the gas station, there's about a 85% chance I'm walking out with some sort of beef stick, whether it's a Slim Jim or the Matador Flamin' Hot beef stick. Like, it's
Ah.
just,
Shout out to Matador.
what do you
Ha-
mean?
All right. The was because I'm down. I'm totally down. I love the fucking taste of a Slim Jim or a beef stick of any
Yeah.
kind. It's just the aftermath. I'm not a shitter. I'm not. But
Those
that
get
stuff
you?
makes me. Yeah.
Really?
It gets me.
Oh,
Oh,
dude.
yeah. Like if I'm on a roadie and I eat a beef stick too early on, it's over.
Dude, I don't know. That's unfortunate because I mean, like, if I don't say I'm driving for 3-4 hours straight, like, and I don't want to get food because I don't want to have to stop to go to the bathroom, I'll just get a bag of beef jerky and just muck that for fucking 5 hours because it's enough to get me over. Like, I don't know. That's definitely
Yeah.
to me. That's my favorite snack, and I only buy it at the gas station. I never buy beef jerky or Slim Jims or anything at like the grocery store. You know what I mean? So like it's
Yeah.
super niche to the gas station for
It
me.
is.
So,
It's that is a gas station snack through
Yeah.
and through.
yeah. So definitely numero uno.
I like it. I think you could have gotten it in a later round though.
Yeah, but I don't know your feelings on it. So I
That's
didn't want to
true.
risk it. It's my favorite. It's my favorite too. This is my favorite, not necessarily what the people think or care about. Fuck
You're
'em.
not paying.
So is that pick
today.
number 1
No,
though? That is
absolutely
your
not.
official pick. All right.
100%.
Beef.
Can we
beef
state that clearly
stick.
so the people know?
With the first pick of the gas station snack draft, Dad will be taking the beef
we go.
stick out of Speedway.
The beef stick out of Speedway. Todd. Okay. So many directions here. The trouble with this draft is the unknown of I don't know what one of my picks that you're going to steal. You know? I don't know. I guess you're right. I don't know value. I don't know where value lies.
Me neither.
here.
I agree. I'm the same exact way. So it's just like, hey, you got to take what you want to take.
One overall. I'm gonna take the peanut butter Muddy Buddies.
Oh, that is
Wow.
bold.
I'm taking the peanut butter Muddy Buddies. I love these things. Every time that I'm getting putting a team together of gas station snacks when I'm there and I'm getting serious and I'm getting a bunch of shit, Muddy Buddies are always on the list. If you don't know what they are, it's just fucking puppy chow. But the peanut butter bag.
And it's the one made by
It's so
Chex Mix you're talking about specifically, right?
Chex Mix makes Muddy Buddies. Yep.
Fire. I definitely like those a lot. I think you could have got those at the last.
I didn't know. I had no idea. I thought you could have been like
the
like-
thing is, the thing with Muddy Buddies is like they're just so even just the normal chocolate, dude. They're so consistent that like I don't know. It's just a lot of like, and they're powdered a little bit. I can muck like a good small like mount like but I gotta put them down after a minute.
Really?
call,
I can
yeah.
finish the bag. No problem.
I could. No, I can't. Those are one of the few things I have to put. Like, I love them, but I have to put them down because I don't know. I'm not sure.
I think
But,
the con that I would bring to them is the eatability and the mess. Because it's powder city. Once you get those, like, you can't, if you're wearing anything but white, you're gonna like see that shit everywhere.
Yeah,
And
but
there's nothing that you can do about it, and it's all over your car.
I'll say the way I look at this whole draft is what I'm eating 90% of this shit in the car, and
You are.
I don't expect any of this. I don't expect to be clean after anything I eat. So in the car, I'm just saying that's actually one thing about the meat stick that I enjoy is that your hands don't get all gross. You just fucking slip it down the fucking little slippy slide, and you're good. But yeah, Muddy Buddies are definitely kind of messy.
Yeah.
Especially when you get the big bag.
Yeah, I love them though. I'm getting those every single time if I'm loading up on snacks.
I love that. I love that you went with your heart and not your head.
No pandering in this draft so far.
Absolutely.
We'll see.
God, we should just go like 20 rounds. I'm gonna go with Sour Patch Kids, preferably watermelons. But if they don't have watermelons, I'm going normal Sour Patch Kids. That's probably my favorite candy. And when I see a bag of watermelons, I'm buying them. I mean, they're just so fucking good, man. I don't really have anything to explain. They're
so fire.
Good.
And they're fire. Good. That's a great pick. I don't think that anybody would ever dispute that pick. Watermelon's great. If it's me, though, I don't know if you've ever had the berry bag.
Yeah, I have.
Berry bag I like a lot.
Berry bag's hard to find, I feel like.
Oh, it's definitely hard to find.
Yeah.
But
I do enjoy the berry bag. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Fire. Any Sour Patch Kid to me, and also to everyone listening, we're prefacing this. It's like if you take one thing of it, like if I take Sour Patch Kids, I get all of them. It's not like, hey, I can take Sour Patch Kids, Bob can take the watermelons. It's just so we can make it, we have more picks and we can talk about more things and it just make more fun for everybody. So yeah, I agree. The berry ones are definitely fun. What's your favorite Sour Patch Kid in the OG bag?
It's got to be blue.
That's such a fucking that's such a Gen Z thing of you to say.
If it's not blue, it's orange.
I think it's red.
Yeah, that's a very fucking I was born in 1995 thing to say.
Orange?
Red. Yeah.
Red?
Orange? This guy
orange
says orange?
is a great flavor.
Dude,
is there an orange?
Orange is the worst flavor, and I love the orange, but the worst.
Wow.
Here's your order.
Right here.
Here's your order.
Okay. Buddy probably likes yellow.
Probably likes yellow. I am an asshole.
This is ridiculous.
Green, blue, yellow, red, orange.
Wow.
Lock. That's a wrap.
It's red and orange behind yellow.
Red. What's the green?
It's
green
gross.
Is like it's like a sour apple.
Oh, yeah. No, that's last for me.
Yeah, well, I don't care. I fucking love the green ones.
Yourself.
I love the yellow too, but the blue are definitely better than the yellow.
Also,
the blue are fire.
What? Sorry.
No, I was gonna say I don't know if you were even around before Blue Sour Patch Kids were in the bag, because at one point they weren't there. It was just the green, orange, red, and yellow. And when they brought the blue in, I was
late to the party, but I do have something to say about the watermelons. I think they throw me off because I don't want all watermelon. Give me the variety, even if there's a couple yellows in there.
I would agree with that, actually.
No, not me.
I would put the watermelon bag third.
Yep.
Berry, regular watermelon.
I like that.
No, I go watermelon, regular, berry.
Fair.
But can't go wrong
fair.
Either
it's
way.
Stupid.
All right.
Are you done?
I mean, I can talk about Sour Patch Kids more if you want me to. Sometimes I bite their legs off and I like to watch them drown. No, I'm just kidding. Put them in a glass of water. Anyways, that was
great commercials. Sour Patch Kids.
Oh yeah, they used to have fire ones. Not so much anymore, but yeah, definitely great commercials.
Sour, sweet, gone.
Yeah,
good shit.
Slogan.
For my second pick, I'm going to take this because I think that there is some value here because I think that this is something that you might actually take. And I'm going to go with the Tornado from Speedway. Anything Tornado that's on the roller.
That's like the
any flavor.
taquitos, right? Just like a taquito.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a taquito. Yep. I love tornadoes. This is another thing where if I'm filling up, if I'm loading up with gas station snacks, I'm always going to scoop a Tornado, depending on flavors.
Yeah.
Sometimes they have weird ones, but if there's like there's a Chipotle chicken one, sold every time.
Whenever they put a disco one in the roller, you're like, oh, I got to try it. And it's like, sometimes it's good. So you always got to take the risk though and try it.
Yep.
And the Chipotle chicken one was one of those ones where you're like, oh yeah,
that one's fire. It's either that, or you get a staple like sausage, egg, and cheese is always a good one.
Yeah, the breakfast ones are good if it's there though. Those are only there in the morning.
Yep. The only problem with them is same thing with the beef stick. If I eat one of those, I got to be in the vicinity of a toilet.
Beef
within
stick,
a half hour.
Beef stick. That's hilarious. You want to hear a funny story? You want to hear a funny story about tornadoes? So when I first moved out to Saginaw, when I was going to school and shit, I didn't have a bunch of money. I didn't have a job. So I was kind of like living off student loans and just kind of making things work. But I had I would go to Speedway every day or whatever. And I had worked at a park district beforehand, like when I was in Burbank still. And we'd go to the Speedway like every fucking day. So I just built up a shitload of Speedy Rewards points, right? And I swear to God, I went and got like almost $100 worth of gift cards off Speedy Rewards points, and I lived on fucking Speedway. I got a $15 Wendy's gift card, and then I got like $75 in Speedway gift cards, or like I would just use the points, and I ate Speedway food for like fucking
just breakfast, lunch, and dinner Speedway food.
I mean, I would eat like one meal, maybe 2 meals a day. Like I would have like ramen or something at the crib. But then I'd be like, oh, hey, then I'll eat like fucking tornadoes or something and swipe my fucking card dude, I had like 100,000 points and dude, they lasted a long fucking time.
Damn.
So I was straight up like, dude, slumming off Speedway food. That and another thing on the list for a minute, dude. It was great.
So you think there was some value? Did you have it on your list?
Yeah. What the fuck?
You were gonna? Okay, good. All right, that makes me feel
Honestly,
better. I thought that you would.
I put a couple other like food items on here, but the taquito is the only one that I actually would have taken.
Yeah,
I definitely. Yeah, it's how do you not? They're so easy. Like it's just like,
and it's a staple. It's one of those. It's another one of those gas station staple.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're not getting that anywhere else, and that's exactly.
No.
Also, 7-Eleven, step your fucking taquito game up because Speedway's got you on lock.
What do they have? Yeah, the Tornado at Speedway is so elite, and I feel like nobody else even touches it.
Oh, Jack is a fucking. I used to eat that.
No, I am an ex-employee of this fine establishment that you're talking about.
He was not here for slander.
Listen, I grilled those babies myself, and I will have you hear that they're fantastic. I can't tell you what the name is. I wish I had a Tornado competitor, but I don't. But they are damn good.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Depends on the 7-Eleven, I guess.
You think they're good though?
I've never had them from any other, but I don't know. Let's settle down on the shit talk.
If they got the old JB treatment,
if
they got the old JB treatment, they were good.
Yep. I was chefing. Dude, that place was ridiculous. So people would come in. Jet's Pizza was across the street, and people would come in asking me for 5 or 6 pizzas. It's like, listen, buddy.
Yeah, that still blows my mind.
I know. Dude, the whole gas station pizza thing is fucking hilarious, and I mean, I can't even start with that shit because it blows my mind.
Well, let's just give away all of our picks. How about that? Let's just start saying anything that we want. How about that? No integrity in this draft. There never is. And
I want a brisket.
That's why I have to win all these things.
That is
because nobody else knows how to follow the rules. Go ahead, Mike. Take your third pick.
You're talking about a fuck.
What, dude?
You just make
part of it.
It is not. You're not going to take it. All right, if you take it, then I'm sorry.
I would have.
You wouldn't have.
No, and now I'm not. out of spite, but I would have. It was on the big board.
I'm glad. I'm glad.
We'll come back to it in honorable mentions.
Fucking guy. See what I got to deal with over here? So I just hear a fucking big old sigh. All right, I'm gonna go with the Gardetto's Italian snack mix.
Great pick.
I
knew I should have snagged those early, dude. I knew it.
And honestly, yeah, whatever. Well, I'll just say, but yeah, the Gardetto's fire. Rye chip is, to me, consensus number one. I don't know if there's even a question.
I don't know why I thought that would be an unpopular opinion.
No, dude,
I love the rye chip too. I think it's far and away number one.
Yeah, you notice why that's the least amount of any of the things in the fucking whole bag. There's not, because everyone loves them.
It's fucked. It's
bullshit.
Fucked. They don't give
no,
you.
I think that's generally an unpopular opinion. I think Bob's right.
You can buy just a bag of the rye chips.
Wow,
but
you don't want that.
No, they're not the same because, dude, they don't.
No, they're
I
not.
don't think they don't put the. I don't think they put the Italian seasoning in there, like they do in the actual bag.
Everything.
You need
everything
all
cooking together. You need it all cooking together. That's what makes it good.
I don't know. 100%. I personally thought I always thought the rye chip. Everyone I know is the rye chip is their favorite thing.
Really?
So yeah, I mean, yeah.
How do we feel about the longer piece of bread? I like
the
that.
squiggly
I think
one.
I think that might be my two.
I like the pretzels too, but I like the squiggly one over the little fucking whatever.
The shortbread.
And by default, I'm taking the squiggly one over the second pretzel because I don't think it's necessary to have two different shapes of pretzels.
Yeah, but what's your
default.
first pretzel? Is it a stick or is it the twist?
I like the twist just because it's fun.
I think the twist has more flavor in it, too.
Yeah, I mean, it probably holds because there's crevices. There's little seasoning sticks in the crevices. But yeah, I like the little fucking the long bread or whatever they call it. I don't know, but yeah.
So officially, it's rye chip.
Oh yeah,
bread twist.
I'm flip flopping your 2 and 3, but yeah.
Okay.
But
Gardetto's
are awesome.
Yeah.
Ultimate vending machine snack as well. Gardetto's.
Every time I think of Gardetto's, you ever hear that song? It was called Stilettos back in the day. It's like stiletto pump in the club. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know that one. No.
Oh, it's like, we rocking stilettos, ho. We rocking stilettos, ho. So every time when I was like in junior high and I would go steal a bag of Gardetto's or buy them if I had some change them, I would just be like, we eating Gardetto's, boy. We eating Gardetto's, boy. Always, dude. Oh man, I have to play that fucking stiletto song.
Great pick. Great pick. I definitely would have taken that at some point.
Fuck yeah.
I think I'm ready to take my bag of chips.
Damn it. I don't know why I was waiting on it. If you take it, I'm pissed. Actually, you take chalk. Go ahead.
I'm going Funyuns.
Oh, fuck. I thought we talked about this and I thought we talked and you said you didn't like them. So that's why, because I was going to take Funyuns right there, but I'm like, nah, because I know he likes Gardetto's. I thought you told me back in the day you didn't like fucking Funyuns. Oh, that upsets me. That legit upsets me.
They're so good. They're so good.
Damn.
All right, well, at least we got each other's. That's fucking handshake meme.
Yeah, that's... Damn.
Because, yeah, I definitely would have taken Gardetto's. Funyuns are so good. I feel like they are a gas station snack because how often do you see somebody, like, you just roll up at somebody's house and they have a big bag of Funyuns, like, in your house? It just never happens.
I do. I'll buy Funyuns over any other chip at a grocery store.
If I bought chips, yes, that's what I'd be buying.
Yeah,
But I feel like when I'm buying chips, it's normally for like a gathering, and you just get tortilla and you get queso and you get salsa.
Yeah, you get something that it's gonna be a hit no matter what. I definitely understand that.
We could change that though.
People fucking hate on Funyuns, bro.
Next time you have people over, just get a big bag.
Just a big bowl of
Funyuns.
Yeah, how weird that would look on your table.
Oh, it'd be
It's a
great.
big ass bowl of
And
Funyuns.
dude, get like a weird colored, get like a yellow bowl and put the yellow Funyuns in the fucking bowl. That'd be great.
I'm here for it.
They're so good.
Yeah, if I'm getting chips at the gas station, it's Funyuns 1A and 1B.
Yeah,
I mean,
tell
we
me,
need Funyuns.
am
We
I?
need Funyuns at the party.
Yeah, I agree.
mhm.
Do you do this or am I just a fucking weirdo? So you know how like you shake the end of the bag out? Because when you get like not the big bag, but the $1.30 bag or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
You know, you eat the end of it. Do you ever just shove your finger in there? Maybe lick it even. Shove your finger in there and get the rest of all the fucking Funyun residue. It's like one whole bite of like Funyun fucking dust.
Just with Funyuns. I don't do that with anything else, but I do
Yeah.
that with Funyuns. And I don't know why.
Yeah. It's because there's just so much flavor left down there. I don't do it with
There
most
is.
chips either. There's only one other bag of chips that I do that with, and we'll talk about that when we're done, so I don't get fucking yelled at again.
The other... I don't know. Never mind. We'll get to I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything. But yeah,
it's all
Funyuns.
good.
Funyuns, no brainer. That's going to be my chip every single time.
Start crossing some of these things the fuck out. God,
That's what I've
dude,
been
6
doing, too.
picks is just not enough.
We can go 7. I got 7 written down. Like I have 7 spots.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll talk about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with popcorn.
Whoa.
And there are 2 types of popcorn, and I want to put these together because it's necessary in my eyes. And it's the Smart Food white cheddar, and then the Cheetos, the Chester's Flamin' Hot popcorn. I don't know if you ever had it, but
I've never had it. I'm not a popcorn guy though.
Oh, bro, those popcorns, especially the fucking Flamin' Hot popcorn. I'm a Flamin' Hot guy. Oh my god, I
You are a
fucking
Flamin'
love
Hot
that
guy.
shit. And it's like, I don't know, popcorn is like kind of easy to eat, I think, and it's shareable pretty well. I don't know. I'm going with the popcorns.
The eatability of popcorn is through the roof.
Yeah,
Especially in a vehicle.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. You can fucking put your tongue on it and you'll be able to eat it.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I just really like popcorn like that.
The smart pop, the white one, the white cheddar or whatever, I could probably have a couple pieces of that. I'm sure I could get more behind the Flamin' Hot.
So good.
Do they make just a regular
cheddar
Chester brand? Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
I'd get behind that
fire
more.
too. Yeah, it's definitely good. Or a little bit of okie doke. A little bit of okie doke never hurt nobody.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, a little bit of okie doke never hurt anybody. But
are those more puffs?
No, they have okie doke popcorn. They have the okie doke
it's
puffs too, though.
What comes in like the bag, like the fucking like see-through, like almost like looking like a Ziploc bag, but it's like twisted and tied at the top? Is that okie doke? You know what I'm saying?
Twisted and
it's like an off-brand. It's like an off-brand. I see it at the gas station sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's that's just something that I never get, would never pick. I'm not a popcorn guy, which is probably slander. I love popcorn at the movies. Then I have to.
Well, yeah, that's I mean, that's different though.
Yeah, movie popcorn.
Well, damn, I went a little earlier on that, but I don't know. There's some stuff. I was going with the pop. I like popcorn. I like some popcorn.
You never know.
Yeah, never fucking know.
I am going to go with seeds.
Ooh,
Somebody had to take it. And
I wasn't going to, but
you weren't?
No.
Wow. I'm shocked by that. I
have
thought
it
you of
written
all
down.
people would take seeds.
No, I mean the only time I eat seeds really is like at a baseball game, like when I'm playing and shit. The thing about seeds is that you got to have a receptacle. And if you don't, then what
Yes.
are you doing? You know what I mean? And then I don't know, like I don't eat them. I don't go and eat them when I'm doing shit at home. I don't know. I just don't eat them that often. When I do have seeds, though, I just don't stop eating them until they're gone. But I rarely buy them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
What flavor are you going with if you get seeds?
I like to try. I like some of the disco ones. I like the Jack type. Like they're like super. Like I
Like
don't
the
know.
Taco Bell ones?
Not those, but they have like a Buffalo Ranch one and shit like that. Where,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I fuck with those. The flaming hot ones that that they make, those are good. But like I like just a good old David Ranch sunflower seed.
Yeah. I don't, for
Personally.
whatever reason, I never liked the ranch. I do like, if I had to pick one, it'd be David
Barbecue.
crack pepper.
Oh, really?
I love
The-
those ones, yeah.
Really?
Or salt and pep. Crack pepper, salt and
The
pep.
dill pickle is also fantastic.
Dill pickle.
Dill pickle are very good. It's a staple.
But I feel like there's a hole in my cheek after one fucking handful of dill pickle.
Really?
Because it's just so fucking like bitter, and I'm like,
Yeah.
like it's just, I don't know. I like the dill pickle ones, but I can't eat too many of them.
I'm either just going OG or
Can't go
salt and
wrong.
pepper crack
Can't
pepper.
go wrong
Yeah.
with OG. Cannot go wrong.
I used to love the those Jim Beam barbecue ones though. I
Yeah,
used to
those were
love those
fucking.
ones.
Those were fire.
Those were super
Yeah.
good.
You know, the ones
Yeah.
I didn't like that I thought they were gonna like really push were like, remember when they made like the bacon ones? They were like bacon
Yes.
something, and they were not good, dude. They were
No,
not good.
they just it's a tough flavor to nail.
So yeah, even if you have like bacon chips and shit, like yeah, I feel like they've never really
It's never
nailed
right.
down the artificial flavor of bacon. So
No,
but, yeah,
bacon's one of a kind.
yeah. I do like me some sunflower seeds though, but that's more of like how you said with popcorn, you're at the theater. For me, it's more like if I'm playing a baseball game or I'm at the baseball park, like, you know, coaching.
So
or
you're not a
whatever.
road trip seeds guy as much.
Not a road trip seeds guy.
No.
Nah.
That's normally the only time I'll get them. Road trip seeds. All right, pick 5.
This is impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I'm gonna, hey Monster, sponsor us. I'm gonna go with energy drink or White Monster, if you will. It's my favorite thing on the
Monster?
planet. Yep. I drink one of these almost, I would say 4 of them a week. And that's my source of caffeine that my caffeine intake. And there's other drinks out there that I would take in terms of like I get it every once in a while and it's always really good. But
Yeah.
once again, no pandering here. I gotta go. And like I do like drinking Red Bulls and shit too. But the White Monster is just bar none for Daddy O over here.
Yeah. I'm not an energy drink guy. I was on a kick. At one point, I had a job where I had to be up at like 5 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And that was right when those Mountain Dew Kickstarters came out.
Yeah.
And I was all over those. The orange one of those is fucking delicious.
Really
I could
good.
have 100 of those.
Yeah,
But
reminds me of the
they
old
give me a headache.
LimeWire or Livewire that they used to have.
Yep.
That Mountain Dew.
Exactly. I think they kind of played it off that.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't drink so much. I tried to get on coffee, dude. I tried to get on coffee. I just can't. I tried to get on tea too. I just fucking can't do it. Then I always revert back to this shit. It's like, fuck. But
Yeah.
whatever.
I mean, it's
Well,
you and the rest of America. It's not like
No, I
nobody's fucking
know.
drinking those.
But it's like,
You know?
it's like at the end of the day, I'm like, if it takes a year or 2 off my life, whatever. I'm just losing out on the bad years anyway. Fuck it.
any specific energy drink that you like hated, or any energy drink that you were on a kick on that was just random as fuck for a while, even if you were like little?
I'm just gonna go. I'm not a huge fan of normal Red Bull unless it's in vodka.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I like the
That's
flavored
the
ones.
only time I really have energy drinks now is a vodka Red Bull.
Yeah, and I
Wow,
don't.
that is slander at its finest.
I'll drink it, but there's just so many options that are better to me. You know what I was drinking for a while though when I was in high school was Nas. It's like a mango energy drink.
See, that's what I was looking for.
Jeez, oh Pete, you can't slander upon Red Bull and then come back and admit that you drink Nas.
Is Nas bad? I've never
That's
had a Nas.
terrible.
No, and also this is way before any flavored shit was out. It was literally the Green Monster, the Red Bull. There was a fucking Rockstar. I liked the Rockstar lemonade for a while before they came out with better flavors. There was a Blue Full Throttle that tastes like bull piss, but I loved that one. And then there was Nas. I don't know what else you wanted me to do.
Full Throttle's a name drop.
Yeah, there was Full Throttle was disgusting, but there was a blue one that I don't know why I really like to taste it, and I haven't seen that in probably 15 years. But now they have all the good flavors of Monster and Red Bull. There's no point to stray off the beaten path unless you're gonna get one of the healthy ones like a Bang or like the new ones, the Celsius or whatever the fuck they're coming out with.
I'm a huge fan. Probably the biggest advocate of Reign, it's called. It's Monster makes it, but it's got like a Bang equivalent of caffeine in it.
Oh shit!
Bang's the other one.
Absolutely fucking fantastic.
But
I drink
does
one
it
every
have
single day.
Does it have all of like the bad stuff that Monster has in it?
Couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Oh, Reign! Like I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, REIGN with the.
I thought you were talking about Reign, like Reign Gatorade.
And it's a
no.
No.
Shout out to Reign Gatorade.
It's like a black can.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Those are tasty. Those are those are good. But I don't think those are that good for you though. Not that any of them are. Anyways.
If that's what kills me, I won't be too upset about it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
You lived your life.
It's dead next year.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my drink as well.
Okay.
One of my I'd love to take 2 drinks, but we don't have the fucking bandwidth for it. I know. This is another one. I'm staying real true to myself here, even though this would probably be my 2 drink, but this is such a gas station staple. I'm going with a blue Gatorade, but I want the skinny with the sucker.
Oh, you want the squirt bottle?
I want the squirt bottle Gatorade. Yes. It's a classic. When you're little and you're going to the gas station, you always get the squirt bottle no matter what. If you're on your way to a game or like coming home from a game, whatever it is. I feel like the squirt bottle is just a staple.
100%. And honestly, the functionality of a squirt bottle one, like for when you're driving, is just so much better. Because for one, you're not drinking too much at a time because you can't get enough. Two, if you spill it, you're a fucking idiot. And 3, you don't gotta sit there and open it up with your hands. You can just twist it up with your teeth. Yeah. So it's I definitely agree. The squirt bottle is fire. When they came out with the squirt bottle, it was like the next coming of Jesus at one point. That and the blue fucking Sour Patch Kid. It was really changing the game out there when we were like 12.
Yeah.
Or you were like 2. I don't know.
Can't say enough good things about the squirt bottle. The yellow squirt bottle is hard to come by. You mostly see blue and red.
Yeah,
when you do see the yellow, you kind of got to jump on it. But 99% of the time, I'm taking the cool blue.
Dude, I don't drink that much Gatorade, man, unless I'm like literally playing a sport. I barely drink Gatorade.
I love a Gatorade when I'm golfing, or dry. Like it's got to be a long roadie. Like if I'm coming to Chicago and taking the 4-hour trip, I'd love to grab a Gatorade for sure.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about like Gatorade and Powerade Zero, like the zero sugar, the clear kind?
Well, you're giving away picks, but it's okay.
No, that's included in this pick.
Yeah, I think you get all of Gatorade at this point.
You get all of Gatorade.
He said the P one, though.
Oh, my God. You're going to take them both? You're absurd.
Okay.
No, I'm not taking them both. You're saying them both.
No, that's the same thing. You got them both in your pick.
I mean, you don't have them both, but I'm not taking Powerade, all right? But for Gatorade, though, I don't mind the zeros, but when you're not expecting a zero, it's problematic. Have you ever accidentally got a zero and you took a sip of it and you almost spit it out because you're like, what the fuck is this? it's just
Ugh.
not. If you know you're getting it though, and you're like, okay, this is just a drink, like it's not as bad. But when I've got it where you accidentally buy it and you're like, the fuck, and you look and you're like, oh, I just got the vagina version of my Gatorade.
There's so many good drinks, dude. It sucks. That's
It's-
the
dude,
shitty part about this.
I know. Let's go 7.
All right, let's go 7. Go. Yeah, you got 2 more then. We both got 2 more. All right. That makes me feel better.
So we can go fucking 10. If we're already at an hour. I'm gonna go with the Payday candy bar.
Whoa. Didn't see that coming. I love a Payday.
It's my favorite candy bar. Literally.
Really?
Yeah. And I mean, there's some big dicks out there that I
There's
fucking
some big
love.
dicks out there.
Yeah. And
You're
I don't know,
passing on to Kobe Dean. That's what you're
the
doing.
Payday is just always like, you're not always feeling chocolate. You know what I mean? Like with the Payday, it's just always solid. Like,
It
I don't
is.
know. I'm never mad about eating a Payday, and I fucking like, dude, during Halloween, if you get like the pack of all the little, I'm fucking snagging all the Paydays out that bitch. Like,
I'm a peanut butter addict too. Like I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck what it is. If it's peanut butter, I'm in.
yeah,
So.
it's just a solid combination of shit.
Yep. And I feel like
So-
that's one when you were little that your dad thought he was like, "You're not gonna like this. It's covered in nuts. Go
Yeah.
fuck yourself." Everybody
I-
likes a Payday.
I never ate them. I never ate them when I was younger because I was like, oh fuck that, give me the chocolate. Then I ate one as a high school child, and I was like, oh, I'm missing out
Yeah.
on the best candy of my whole fucking life, dude. Idiot.
Been giving these to my dad every Halloween like
Yeah,
a
what-
moron.
Fuck.
Yep. Good pick. I love a Payday.
Yeah, nice, a little sleeper.
It is a little sleeper. Shit. Yeah, this is still hard.
Of course.
For my 6th pick, I am going to take my first candy, and I am going to go with. I'm gonna go with the cookies and cream Hershey's bar.
Oh my god.
I
That
love
a-
that candy bar.
That
dude.
is deep.
Yeah. It's
I
just
like
so people forget about it. But
I mean-
they are everywhere now. They're
Oh
everywhere.
yeah.
They used to not be as prominent, but now I see them. Like every time I see a candy stand, there's the cookies and cream Hershey's bar is on it. And
Yeah.
shout out to my mom. She put me on these at a super early age when you couldn't find them as much. And damn, dude, they just
Yeah.
don't miss. It's so good every time. And then every time you eat them, you're like, why isn't this the most popular candy on the planet? They're so fucking
Yeah,
good.
yeah, definitely. I fuck with those a lot. And it's withstood the test of time. Like it wasn't like a one-off thing. Like they've tried other, and it's
Right.
just been there. Like I remember when they tried did you ever try the mint cookies and cream one when they came out with that for a little bit?
No,
It wasn't
they
that
got
good.
too cute.
Yeah, they got
Yep.
too cute with it. You know what I mean? Like the cookies and cream has just been a steady. Like it's like, oh
It's
hey, yeah, you got the chocolate and then the almonds and shit, but it's like, hey, I'm right there, dog. Like I'm just coasting along with you. So
You're right. It's definitely a cute flavor that just stayed around.
Yeah, there's
'Cause
not many like
those.
that.
No, normally they get axed in a year.
Yeah, exactly.
How much
Like,
different shit do the big brands try, and it just never fucking works?
there's one in my honorable mentions that I'm gonna fucking blow your mind. Not blow your mind with it all, but one of them that I thought was not gonna last and definitely has lasted, and I'm appreciative of them. I'm gonna go
Hit me
with
with 7.
Hit me with 7. This is the drink that I had with my taquitos when I would eat at Speedway for a day. Is a Speedy Freeze or a Slurpee.
Yeah.
I had that's the one chalk pick that I had to take, but I wasn't gonna take it if I only did one drink. But adding another pick to it, just gotta.
No, I like that. I'm not a Slurpee Speedy Freeze guy, but
What?
when I Are you shocked? Is anybody shocked that listens to this that I hate something that's universally loved, or I like something that's universally hated?
This guy doesn't like cheese.
Yeah, exactly. I
Doc.
I do like speedy. I like if somebody hands me a speedy freeze for like to take a drink out of it, I'll always take a drink out of it. I just don't want the whole fucking thing. That's my gripe with it. I don't
used to
want
go
the whole
get the
thing.
big one, like a savage,
That sounds about right.
and
Yeah.
muck
That's what
the
most people
entire
do.
thing. Yeah, but people sleep
What
though.
flavor?
So it depends, because you know those fucking machines half the time they're not working. So you really gotta pick and choose your battles. I don't like to get too cute with it. I like to stick to 2 flavors. So I either go blue with red.
Okay. Yep. Classic.
If they don't have that, I'll go blue with Mountain Dew.
Okay.
And then if for some reason they don't have blue, I go with Coke and red. A little cherry Coke.
Little cherry Coke. Cherry Coke, I think, is the staple.
I think so too, but I like the blue one. The blue one's my favorite. So if I get, sometimes I'll just get the fucking straight blue one. But if they don't have the blue one, I try going cherry Coke. I will go out on a limb and say I'm going to shit on 7-Eleven one more time. They don't have good Slurpee flavors except Coke and except cherry. And so you can only get cherry Coke from 7-Eleven.
You think? I thought that they had way more flavors.
Yeah, but they're all disco. It's like pina colada, the Mountain Dew fucking black, the 7-Up fucking cherry.
They do push,
it's like,
they
what are
push
you
Mountain
doing?
Dew Black. They're still hanging on to Mountain
That's
Dew
what
Black.
I'm saying, where it's like, it's just, why? Like, they don't have, I don't know. So, like, they do have a lot, like, they have, like, the strawberry fucking lemonade watermelon, and you're like, why, dude? Like, I don't need this. Give me red, blue, fucking yellow, and brown. That's it. So,
if I'm going flavor, I'm probably just going straight up cherry. Maybe a splash of Coke, but I like just the cherry speedy freeze.
Can't go wrong.
On this topic, I think my favorite version of these is the icy machine in Target.
Wow.
Whatever it is about I don't know what it is about the cherry icy in Target, but holy shit, that thing slaps. That one I could drink the whole thing.
Or at the movie theater, because they have the icy machines. Anywhere that has an actual icy machine with the fucking polar bear on it, it hits different.
It's good. What are they putting in there?
I think the way that they shave the ice up is just a little different, and it makes all the difference. I'm telling you.
How is nobody striking a deal with Big Icy either?
I don't know,
if I'm
dude.
creating a gas station, if I'm the Circle K, I'm getting icy.
Yeah, exactly. Like Speedway and 7-Eleven, they got their thing. How exactly? Like the mobile or the fucking, the Circle K or something, the BP. Somebody just
seems like a no-brainer.
Yeah,
to go get icy.
Yeah,
that is a free agent that's just chilling out there for the last 30 years.
Maybe that there's a thing that. Maybe there's stipulations where like movie theaters and Target have a stranglehold on it, and they can't do that.
Good for them, and really smart if that's what happened.
I'm just saying, like, because you know how it goes. So I think Burger King has icy too, though. So I don't know what the fuck. They're never.
Yeah, they might.
The machines never work, but you know.
Right.
We need Big Slurpee to take a step back and give icy a chance.
I think Slurpee's the worst one of the 3.
I think Icy's the best of the 3. I think Speedway comes 2, and then
I agree.
Pina Colada Slurpee in 3rd.
Yeah.
You know who else I believe has icy is Sam's Club. I'm pretty sure they have icy
in the store.
As well. Dude, they got a whole food court and jazz like that.
Yeah, they do. Sam's Club is fun, man.
Yeah, it's a good time.
People forget.
A lot of samples.
There is a lot of samples. I need to make my way back in there. I've been in there once, and I went with a friend just to do the samples. It was the only time I've ever been in there.
All right, let's wrap her up. This is not going to be an irrelevant pick. Come on.
No, it's not.
A fire pick.
It is going to be a fire pick, and I'm going to surprise the shit out of some people here. I'm going to go with another drink as well. Gas station American staple. I'm going bug juice.
Wow.
I'll let that one breathe for a minute.
That's the equivalent to me picking the fucking South Park bar in the bar draft, where it's like,
Dude,
it shouldn't be on the list, but it's just one of those things that you had to take.
I had to take it. I'll get a bug juice when I'm telling you that I'm going and I'm getting Muddy Buddies and a Tornado and Funyuns. I'm getting a bug juice too every single time.
Really?
If they're available, I'm getting a bug juice. They're just little guys, you know? They're
My
only like
co-host is 12.
I think this was a hell of a pick, but listen, this one was for the fans. If you're looking at this graphic right now and you see Bob's got bug juice on his team,
you're either I agree, you're
You
either like
have
what
to,
the fuck
yeah.
is that, or you're in my camp where you're like, yes, I love that pick. That's
Dude.
such a good value at 7 for Mr. Irrelevant. That's how I feel.
No,
Because I
see, if-
knew that you would never take it, and I
No.
know how important it is to every gas station in this country.
no,
A
it's
good
not.
bug juice.
I don't even think it's that might be a Michigan thing, dude, because there's not bug juice in every gas station.
Yes, there is.
every single one. Bob's got bug juice coming
Everyone.
off his bench, and you're just upset about it.
Bug
I'm not
juice.
upset about bug juice at all. I would have taken Arizona iced tea over bug juice.
Bug
20
juice
times
is
out of 20.
dominating. No. Bug juice is
Wow.
dominating gas stations the way that icy should be.
Oh
That's
my
what's
god,
going on.
that is insanity. I
No,
would rather
it's-
drink fucking Nesquik strawberry milk than on a hot day
Ugh.
like Ron Burgundy over fucking bug juice, my guy.
Why? When's the last time you had a bug juice?
A minute, but
Yeah.
dude, they're good, but it's like it's just fucking sugary juice.
Yes. That's what a gas station is. It's not good for you. Everything you get there is shit.
Yeah, but I
But it's
understand.
delicious.
I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. You can have it. You got it. You're good. You live with that. I'm not a fan. I never got it when I used to rob gas stations.
I was
Not
worried about this. I was worried about this draft, and now I'm feeling a lot better about it.
I think people are going to not. I think you're going to have less people on your side than you think. That's all I got to say. On the bug juice, not on the whole draft. You got a nice squad. I mean, the Funyuns was a home run. I mean, at 3. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, it's an own roan for sure.
We could have went Doritos or Cheetos.
Cheetos,
but-
I was thinking about.
Cheetos I was thinking about, but like only because I like Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I like the Puffs, and I like all Cheetos actually. I fuck with
Yeah,
Cheetos.
me too.
But dude, Doritos are good as fuck too. You get some spicy nacho, you get that purple bag, the chili, sweet chili. Those are fucking fire.
Yep.
But
Yes.
you
Wait.
know what?
No, yes, you're right. The sweet chili, the purple
Mm.
bag of Doritos. That would be my
favorite.
gas station pick,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
That's my favorite one. You know which one is to me is a gas station staple that I was gonna go with for the chips is is the bag of munchies.
Dude, I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, dude.
So good. I
So
knew you were
good.
fucking thinking that.
Yeah.
So
but
good.
you like the Flamin' Hot, or you like the cheddar, or you like the normal ones? I think
the
there's 3 bags.
yeah, I think I like just the cheddar.
Oh yeah, I like the
Is
Flamin'
that,
Hot
or
ones.
it's just the cheese. It's got like because they all have the Doritos in it or whatever, but it's got the
Well, they also like it's like the Flamin' Hot one has like a hot Dorito, hot Cheetos, the hot Sun Chip, and then pretzels, and then the cheese one. It's
Yeah.
like the Harvest.
and I would
cheddar,
fuck with those.
normal shit. Yeah, they're both super
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Fire. I fucking
Yeah, I have no preference there.
Dude. Yeah,
Choco milk for me
yeah. Not a
is
bad
one of
choice.
those things. It's probably I took a blue Gatorade, but Choco milk's probably my number one bought at a gas station if I'm going in because Prairie Farms has those like just little
Yeah.
bottles now.
Yeah. The
And
fucking
they're
12-ounce
so
bottle or
fucking
whatever.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like the protein bottle or whatever. If you
Yeah.
want to cure a hangover, go get yourself 2 of those.
It's just the thing about chocolate milk is like
so good.
if you don't drink it at a good enough rate, it's not as good
No,
at
you
the
gotta-
end. You gotta kind of
gotta
chug
chug
it. That's the thing
You
that
do.
kind of sucks. So it's like
Yeah.
you gotta get chocolate milk plus a big ass bottle of water plus a blue Gatorade. And you're like,
Yep.
fuck. Like, I don't know. So I like chocolate milk. That's why I said the Nesquik strawberry milk, but same concept. Just I like the strawberry milk and the chocolate milk just the same, depending on where I'm at and what they have available.
Where do you stand on Propel?
Nah.
Propel's another one that I like to get from the gas station.
Propel to me is like a Costco drink. Like you go get a pack of Propel at Costco and you drink that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was never a
I
huge
guess I
Propel
don't.
guy.
Yeah, I don't necessarily directly correlate it with the gas station because I do the same. I used to buy the 6 packs of Propel
Yeah.
from Meijer or whatever, but every once in a while, golfing too, golf wise, I'll pop a grape Propel.
I just think that like if I'm gonna go, to me it's like I'm either gonna get water or I'm just gonna get a Gatorade. Like if I want flavor, I'm gonna get a Gatorade. You know what I mean? So it's like I just get water. So not a big Propel guy, never have been. You know which one I thought was definitely gonna get taken, and I wanted it. I should have taken it. I just didn't want to take a third candy. Peanut M&Ms, dude.
Yeah, I thought
not
you would take those.
Oh yeah, I love peanut M&Ms.
I'm not a peanut M&Ms guy. No, I'm a Reese's Pieces guy.
I thought you were gonna take a Reese's peanut butter cup, no matter what. I was like, oh, he's taking Reese's, no doubt.
I would have taken a big bag of Reese's Pieces. I just couldn't pass up on that cookies and cream Hershey bar. That's what I'm getting first, but second, I'm getting a big bag of Reese's Pieces. I fucking love Reese's Pieces.
What is your take on the Take 5?
Which one is the Take 5? Has that got the pretzel in it?
Yeah.
No.
Man, you got to step your candy game up, dude. You don't eat a lot of candy, do you?
I'm not doing the Take 5. No, I eat a lot of candy. I just eat a lot of the same candy. I've been on a big sour punch straw bites kick lately.
Fire. Is it like the variety pack, or you get the one flavor pack?
We've been getting I've been getting a bag of the red and the blue each.
Yeah, super good. Or the
mix them up,
like the little sour punch, fucking like rainbow strips.
Yep,
those are super fire too.
Yep. We had some of those last weekend.
What's your take on like combos? You a big combo guy?
Dude, that's the one thing that I have been kicking myself for not taking. I didn't write it down. And I've been thinking about it all day.
Really?
And we're going to get shit on in this draft. Like our graphics going to get shit on for not having combos on it because that's a gas station fucking staple.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like
if I could go back and take seeds out and put combos in, I'd do it. The cracker cheddar cheese combos, I think, are unbelievable. I'm not a huge pretzel guy when it comes to adding shit to pretzels. I'll eat a whole fucking bag of rolled gold sticks.
Oh, I was gonna say I love pretzels.
Yeah,
I love
the
pizza
pretzels.
ones. I like the pizza combos personally. I think those are my favorite.
I like the pizza combos too. Those would be my number 2 for sure. But number 1, just the cracker.
Standard ass. Yeah. I remember they came out with like a buffalo ranch and blue cheese combo, and I was so excited, but they just did not.
They still rock those.
I don't like them.
Still rock
I'm
those.
not a fan.
I'm not a blue cheese guy, so I never saw it. But
staying on pretzels, something I really like, and I actually had a bag of them today. The Snyder's fucking little pieces.
Oh yeah,
the honey mustard ones or the buffalo, both fire.
Dude,
so good,
so good. You know where I get those?
Where?
In the airport for whatever reason. They always got those in the airport.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why, but those always sound good when I'm like,
dude,
walking through the airport.
You just suck the flavor off of them for a second, and then you eat it. It's just like, oh, those are so fucking good, man.
Those honey mustard ones. I stare them down when I'm at Meijer or somewhere because they got the big bag, and you're like,
yeah,
I can't take.
It's just too much.
The big bag down.
Yeah,
there's no way. There's no way.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Well, one other candy. This is my last honorable mention here. Is Haribo gummy bears. Yeah, that's another thing. I love getting those at the gas station. Either those or just sour gummy worms, like the Night Bright ones.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, or any sour gummy. Doesn't have to be necessarily be worms, but yeah. So how do you say Haribo? That's how you say it. Is that how you pronounce it? Because
I was just about to call them. Oh my god, you guys are both fucking wrong.
You say Haribo?
How do you say it?
The happy world of Haribo. That's in the fucking song for
What is
sure.
in the song?
Oh
Haribo.
man,
Haribo.
Haribo. What the fuck did you?
Haribo. How did you say it?
Haribo. Haribo.
I said Haribo. You said Haribo, and it's Haribo. But Haribo sounds as dumb as out of any of them. At least the other
Yeah,
ones
it
sound
does.
like there's some
that's
culture
hilarious.
behind it.
I know, it's funny.
Equally
Haribo
dumb
just sounds.
across the board.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough word
It's
to
the
say.
king of the bears, though. I don't think there's any
Oh
dispute
yeah,
there.
no, I agree 100%. 100%.
Nobody else makes a bear like Haribo.
What's the sour one called? Sour crawlers. What's the brand? Sour Bright.
No, it's in the
Is it
black bag. The black bag's the bag you want.
Oh,
It's like
Yes.
it might.
night bright or night crawlers. What's night bright? Is night bright something else?
Night Bright is like a kid's toy, bro. Or maybe
Oh,
that's
is that
Light
the
Bright.
thing you plug
No, I
the
think that's
dots
Light.
into?
I think that's Light Bright. What's Light Bright? And what's Night Bright? I swear to God, Night Bright is something that's not. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is Night Bright. I don't fucking know. Look
Shout
that
out
up.
to Night Bright.
Oh, that's
I never
so
got one of
funny.
those, but I probably saw the commercial a jillion times in my life.
Yeah, Night Bright's not a thing. Oh,
What
my
are these
God, it's
called?
funny.
Did we find out?
I didn't look them. I didn't look that up. I don't know. Either
Jack,
way, I
you're
just
all
know they're
over it or
called
no?
fucking sour crawler worms or whatever the fuck. I think they're called crawlers or something. No,
Trolley is the brand. Son of a gun.
trolley.
Trolley is the brand. What are they called though? They're called something.
Sour Bright crawlers.
Sour bright.
Yeah, see,
crawlers,
so
yeah.
we're. I was
Almost
almost
had
there.
it. Yeah.
We were in the neighborhood.
Um,
We were in the zip code for sure.
you know what do you think about like the pastries? You think like a honey bun or like a Danish? You ever get like just like a cheese Danish or like a fucking Hostess cupcake, bro?
I'm a big Texas cinnamon roll guy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those.
If I'm getting something from a gas station like that, it's gonna be a Texas cinnamon roll for sure. I preferably would like to warm it up.
Yeah, that's an
8
elite
seconds
move
in
if
the
you got time.
microwave is perfect for that.
Yeah,
Yep. If you got time for that, definitely do that.
something.
Another thing I was thinking about the for real smoothies.
Yeah, but that's so like only Speedway.
Is it?
I believe so, right?
No, they got them in Circle K.
Oh, do they? I didn't know that. I thought that
they
that
had
was
them in the
only
K-Castle.
Speedway. That's why I was like, because I was thinking ice cream. I was thinking ice cream myself, because you know how they have like the little coolers and you get like a fucking king
Oh,
cone
yeah.
or the fuck they're called, a drumstick.
Yep,
and
you'll get
stuff.
a delicious Twix bar ice cream.
Yeah. Something, and I was like, and then I was thinking, I was like, oh, dude, they got those fucking smoothies, and those things are good as fuck though.
Yep.
But how often do I buy those?
Yeah,
One
never.
in a million. You know what I mean?
Right.
Um,
Got to be really in the mood.
I used to get Rice Krispie treats from the gas station all the time. I'm a big
That's a play.
R whatever the fuck RCT boy.
You
or
are a
RKT.
big Rice Krispie guy.
Yeah. But,
Anything else?
No, man. I mean, I can sit here and talk about fucking everything if we really wanted to. I got a box of condoms.
Yeah.
You know.
Chapstick.
Yeah,
lighter.
exactly. Yeah, you think I never buy chapstick from anywhere but the gas station.
Exactly. Scratcher.
Yeah.
Cool. The May draft is in the books. Jack, do you got anything to add here or no?
That'll do it for Commissioner Jack.
We pretty much covered it. Yeah, good draft. This is one that we were excited to do for sure. So
Yeah.
we are excited to see what the results yield here. Maybe I go back to back. Maybe I get shit on because I took bug juice. You know, pick with your fucking heart. That's what they say. That's what they say about these drafts. If you're
absolutely.
pandering, if you're making picks for other people, you're never gonna win.
And also, what's the point of making picks for other people? Come on. It's just
Right.
you and I. So
Yeah, fuck the audience.
Yeah.
Okay. On that note, we love you guys. Share us. If you see a funny clip, share it. If somebody that you know doesn't listen to the podcast, tell them about it. That's the only way that we're going to grow this thing. And yeah, we will see you guys again next week. No idea what's going on next week, but we'll find something to do. But we will post the poll and the graphic on Thursday and Friday, so we can get the votes going, and we'll see what happens. See if Bob continues to dominate these things, or if Michael can make a little run here. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds wonderful. Fucking
All right, love you guys. We'll see you.
Cool.